So it's one of the windiest days down at Great Park Golf Club today, and I thought, why not use these conditions to my advantage and actually film a YouTube video based on the fact how you can keep that ball that little bit lower underneath the wind. Rather than hitting your shot and it ballooning up right into the air, let's actually talk through today how you can keep it that little bit lower and ensure your ball hits the green. So if you want to find out how to do this, then make sure to stay tuned for the rest of the video. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and comment on any of my videos to automatically be entered into a free prize draw to win a brand new Spider S or Spider X putter. So I am now on the 18th hole at Great Park Golf Club. It is 174 yards to the flag. So for me, usually I just hit a full 7-iron. But for today's purposes, I'm actually going to hit a 6-iron. And the reason I'm doing that is because of the amount of wind that we've got. Because it is so windy into face and off the right hand side, if I did hit my 7-iron, I could fall short. And that's the last thing that I want to do, because just in front of the green, there is actually water. So I don't want my ball landing in that water. I want my ball to fly the whole way and get onto the green. So I'm going to go through a few simple things that you can do in order to keep that ball flight that little bit lower. So the first thing that I actually want to do when I come to this is move the ball further back in my stance. And the reason behind this is it will actually change the static loft of the golf club. So that basically just means you de-lofting the club a little bit. So moving that ball that little bit further back, the flight is actually going to come out that little touch lower. What I want you to do as well is actually move your weight slightly onto the left hand side. It's going to help you compress that ball that little bit better. It's going to increase the strike a little bit, and again, keep that ball that little touch lower. And the final thing that I want you to do when you come to playing these shots to keep the ball lower is actually take less club. Loads of people try and do it with the same club they're about to play. Just take less club. If you take less club, your ball's guaranteed to come out that little bit lower. We need that little bit of added distance as well. So your ball is probably going to travel the correct distance we want it to go. So we're not actually going to hit a full shot with this one. We're going to knock it down a little bit. So we're actually going to get that finish position a little bit shorter. We're after a finish position around here. And it's so important to guarantee that, because it's going to really help with the strike and make sure that ball stays nice and low and comes off low and then rises up a little bit. But we don't want it just ballooning in the air and stalling and falling short of that water. So I'm about to play a shot now, and hopefully my ball is actually going to travel the correct distance. So let's give it a go. I'm going to hit my 6-iron and just see what happens. Weight forward. I'm just going to hold that finish off as well. So I mean, that was a good shot. So my ball has just finished front left-hand side of the green. It was struck really, really well, and the ball flight was actually a lot lower than if I was just hit this normally. So it has really helped me to get that ball that whole way to the green and make sure that my ball travelled there, even though the wind is blowing really severely today. So if this video has helped you in any shape or form, please hit that like button down below. Comment on my video as well, and subscribe to the channel to automatically be entered into that free prize draw for that brand new Spider S or Spider X putter. So guys, thanks so much for watching the video. This is just a few short little tips to help you keep that ball that little bit lower underneath the wind, and I'll see you all again soon for the next video coming out every Wednesday and Friday night at 7 o'clock.